What is going on, guys? Welcome back to our channel. It is Akephalos here, and today we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Mass Effect 3. So as usual, if you guys are going to enjoy it, you know what to do. Leave a like and hit that big red sub button down below. I'll be grateful and appreciative of your support, but more importantly, you won't miss whenever I upload the next video here on the channel. So with that being said, let's jump right back in. And just to get you guys up to speed, we are currently on the planet Milky Way. This place isn't really too hot right now, so I'm going to try to head into shelter and just hide here a bit. Though, if I am not mistaken, we're still gonna get fired at despite being here. Yeah, we are. Okay, so yeah, basically just to get you guys up to speed, a quick one. We are on the planet of Namakli. We are here on the Leviathan DOC. We're here to rescue Dr. and Bryson, and it is clearly under attack. So I'm not gonna waste too much time here. We're getting fired at by some of these harvesters in the air. So what I like to do is I like to move up into the next area, the next platform. In order to do so, what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to head up this elevator that we called down in the previous episode. So let's go ahead and do just that. We're actually getting pummeled right now, so let's go ahead and just move out of the way.
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached. Shepard!
Take it out!
Go.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
We'll bring it down.
There we go.
Okay, Cortez, get it in here.
Copy that, Commander.
Got it.
That's about it, right?
Ready for evac, Commander.
Yep, it is it.
Everybody, let's go.
Okay, so we're gonna just skirt around here by accident. Let's head down, and let's sprint to the shuttle.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... What? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Okay, so we are back aboard the Normandy, and what I would like to do now is we are gonna head back to the Citadel real quick, and we are gonna continue this chain of DOC missions. So we've just rescued Dr. Anne Bryson. She said that she mentioned that she mentioned that she wanted to meet up at the Citadel or something in her father's office. So we're gonna do just that. In order to do so, we're gonna have to head back to the mass relay, and we are gonna jump ahead to the Citadel. I tell you what, this is basically a straight trip. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut ahead, and I'll meet you guys at the office. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a second.
Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I love that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Alright, so looks like we have to talk to Dr. Bryson, so we're just gonna go ahead and head down there. So I think this is gonna unlock another set of clues and we are gonna have to, scour the office for more. So yeah, we're just gonna play along and we are gonna interact with her whenever we can. So let's start by doing this right now.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Right. Second interaction should be here. Yep, so let's speak to her.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Oh, okay, so she was looking to pass just now. I was blocking her way. Okay, so she's gonna move on and continue with her sciencey stuff, I guess. We're gonna interact with her whenever we can. I don't really understand half of what's being said, quantum entanglement stuff and particles and stuff. Not really a science geek, but looks like Vega
Need a hand?
is here. Quite possibly. Let's speak to him first before we speak to Anne, see what he wants.
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Possibly. We're gonna leave him for now. Actually, no, hold on. I think he does something cool with the husk head. So let's go ahead and speak to James first before speaking to Anne Bryson. See what he can give us. What comic relief he can provide us.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great!
There is. I think it's gonna roar at him, right? Let's keep interacting with him first.
Hey, Edie. Husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Alright, I guess that's about it. Is it? Okay, so I didn't see the bite at all, but apparently it did bite him. We'll just have to believe him on that. We'll just have to take his word. Let's interact with him one more time.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
Oh, quite possibly. Let's try it again. We can probably take it with us now, right? Deliver it to the cabin, sure.
Alright. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice!
You know, his daughter is right
Let me
here.
set up bowling pins in the cargo bay.
His daughter's right here, and we just took her father's experiment. Well, it's kind of, well, stealing, I guess. But you know, I don't think Anne would mind. Anyway, let's speak to her and see what she gives us. There's a lot of skulls and skeletons here for some reason too. Okay, regardless, let's speak to her and see what she tells us.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs. but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Okay, so looks like we can talk to her one more time. Let's see what she gives us this time.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
See if we can talk her out of it. I don't think it's healthy for someone to induce hypnotic control, I guess. So I don't know. We'll just see if we can talk her out of it. I don't think so.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it.
Man.
Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on, let's get you some help.
Alright, so that is it, and looks like we have acquired more or less some data for Leviathan's location. Actually, to tell you the truth, I know where this place is, so that's why I decided that we should be able to end this this interrogation session, whatever you like to call it, letting this thing take over the doctor. So we decided to cut it short. But besides, if I'm not mistaken, if you let it go on, if you prolong it and you tell James to let it go on, what happens is Dr. and Bryson dies and you lose a war asset. So I didn't want to do that, which is why I decided, you know what, let's just call it off early. And besides, I know where this place is, so we are not gonna waste too much time, and we are gonna head directly to that particular location. But we are gonna do it in the next episode because we are running out of time in this one. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Mass Effect 3 and you'd like to see more, you'd like to catch the next episode and see where this particular Leviathan fellow is. Why is Edie moonwalking right now? Why is Edie moonwalking? Why is she shuffling? We're gonna leave the robot to do her thing. But yeah, if you guys want to catch the next episode and see what this Leviathan thing is, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video, hit that big red sub button down below. I'll be grateful and appreciative of your support as always, but most importantly, if you subscribe, you won't miss when I upload the next video and you'll be notified as well. So with that being said, it's a win-win condition for us, and this is Akephalos signing off. I hope to catch you guys in the next one. Peace.